It's Sunday, we call that money day. We catching pips, but we only count percent gain. The capital, come, learn, interact. And welcome to another episode of Lit Cap, No Cap podcast show. You know the vibes, it's lit side. It's been quite a while since we came back.
Long
On
time.
my right, we do have the co-founder, the main man himself, all the way from Crenshaw, Mr. Institutional Jay. I've actually changed my name from Velly_FX to Institutional Vell. So the inspiration comes from Institutional Jay.
Salute.
How you doing?
All good, man. All gravy. It's been a while. It's good to get another episode out, man. I'm feeling good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm blessed, man. It's been quite a while, man.
It has. 5 months?
Yeah, 5 months. I didn't think
break.
I thought we'd be back a lot sooner.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot's happened over the past 5 months, and you know, if any of you that are watching this now have watched any of our other episodes, you'd be able to tell us, you know, that cryptos have really splurged. You know, we've seen massive pumps and dumps. We've also seen a new market come into play, which is the NFT space.
Yeah.
It's been around for a while, but it's now actually...
It's emerging.
Yeah, and today's episode is actually going to be covering NFTs. We thought it'd be best to actually break down what NFTs, what it means, how you can have a foothold, or how you can benefit.
Yeah. How you can kind of be a beneficiary.
How you can get into the space.
How you can actually enter and understand what it is and know, because not all projects are going to be lucrative, but you need to kind of understand where to start, where's kind of the benchmark, and you know what to kind of avoid, because a lot of people, I don't even say people, a lot of celebrities are getting into the space, promoting NFTs, and you know that doesn't necessarily mean it's profitable or valuable to jump on it just because the celebrity's linked with it. You know, it might be lucrative for them, but that doesn't mean that you can actually benefit from it as well. So yeah, man, we're here to kind of open up on that and give you guys some information. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah,
so we'll also cover NFTs and something else that's, I guess, even more so emerging now, the Metaverse. The Metaverse.
Yeah,
you know that's
big topic.
That's also going to be something quite big as well. But one of my friends, shout out Z, if you're watching this, he actually had it on his Instagram the other day. If anyone's made money in NFTs, contact me right now. He said, I want to see bank statements. I want to see it all.
Yeah.
You know, so I definitely do know that there's a lot of people out there that feel like this is just a space where it doesn't actually make any money. Because they probably don't understand the process,
right,
or the actual fundamental aspects behind the technology.
Yeah,
and you know, shout out Nipsey, man, rest in peace, Nipsey. That's on everything. You know, quite a while ago, years ago now, really, he was kind of one of the four founders in the space. You know, in terms of his merchandise that he was selling through his store. You know, that was his very own NFT. You know, you purchase a shirt, it comes with its unique soundtrack for you to be able to listen to, which now 2 years down the line, maybe 2 or 3 years down the line, it's been so long now, we can really start to see NFTs becoming more and more valuable, or should I say more and more mainstream.
Yeah, and a lot more access in the public, so yeah, so we're going to spend, you know, maybe 20, 30 minutes talking on NFTs. What are they? What ones are valuable? And the process of minting them. Minting would just mean actually purchasing your own NFT. Yeah, take it away, Jay. Yeah, so obviously we want to give you guys a breakdown and start with what an NFT is, non-fungible token. And that can kind of be relayed into its majority of it is either a photo, video, or GIF. That's what we're finding. They're images or videos, basically. And they're all very, you know, one of one. You know, nothing can be duplicated on the blockchain. Okay, so the NFTs, i.e., the digital photos or the videos, they're all one of one purchases, which basically land on the blockchain. Okay, and in landing on the blockchain, it gives you ownership. It gives you proof of ownership. Okay, so nothing can be duplicated. I see a lot of people kind of clowning it or making it seem like, you know, I could just screenshot that picture or download it. Yeah, you could, but you don't own it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, once it's actually registered on the blockchain and then, you know, you're able to then trade it, that's how it is becoming profitable for people to do so. So there's a little bit of a difference between you screenshotting it and trying to sell it. It's not that simple.
Yeah,
so
I think more or less it means that unique and can't be replaced. You know, can't be replaced with something else.
Right.
For example, you've got Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Bitcoin is fungible. You know, you can trade it for another Bitcoin.
Correct.
And you'll have exactly the same thing. A one of a kind trading card, however, is non-fungible.
Right,
you know?
right.
And if you traded it for a different card, you'd have something completely different.
Exactly.
So the NFT space, I mean, the non-fungible token, you know, abbreviated as NFT, it's something that when we're looking at, just touching on what you just said, the digital art,
right?
It's something that as we're progressively moving forward into the ever so close future, which is more technology driven,
yes,
it's most likely that digital art is going to be something that is probably going to replace, maybe not replace, but it's going to be as good as physical art.
Definitely,
you know,
100%.
And that will kind of takes us into our the next subject, which we'll get into a bit later, about the metaverse.
Right.
Because even with that, the video with Mark Zuckerberg, you know, he actually shows some digital art. Whilst they're in the metaverse.
Yeah.
So you know, it kind of does tie into what we would progress onto. But at a very high level, I wrote some notes down here. At a very high level, most NFTs are part of the Ethereum blockchain.
Correct.
And Ethereum is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, but its blockchain also supports these NFTs, which store extra information that makes them work differently from, let's say, Ethereum coin. It is worth nothing that other blockchains can implement their own versions of NFTs.
Yes.
Okay. So an app that you used to mint your Bitcoin, to mint your NFT.
Yeah.
So the word minting is actually
buying.
Purchasing.
Or purchasing. Yeah, exactly.
So I had to get involved with Phantom Wallet, but you actually was able to get involved in purchasing, minting an NFT before.
Yeah. So yeah, it's very secure. One thing I will say about it in regards to the Phantom Wallet. So I had to join a Discord when I was actually in the running for the NFT. The Discord, the people that are actually doing the actual let's call like project, the ones that are releasing the project, they normally have Discord servers in order to keep you informed step by step of what's actually going on, when the release is, by the minute and stuff like that. So entered into a Discord server and kind of got the breakdown of, look, you're going to need to buy 2 Solana. That's what it costs to mint one of these NFTs. And the project. So at the time, Solana was $160 per Solana, so it was around $320. So Solana's a very good crypto as well in terms of trying to purchase the NFTs, because the fees are not high. Okay, so it's a great alternative in my opinion to Ethereum, because the fees are not as high, and the network itself isn't as slow. Like, it really wasn't. It was about a 10-minute transaction, whereas Ethereum, you know, sometimes it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It's just a bit slow. So, you know, getting hold of Solana, you know, I won't say most, but, you know, the networks and platforms that I know in the crypto space, they kind of all have Solana, I think. So getting hold of it wasn't an issue, and then putting it onto your wallet was cool. And then it was kind of just waiting for the release. So in the beginning, the release was delayed, and I was pissed, man.
What do you mean release? Release of what?
So the release of the NFT. So the actual NFT project was it was being led. I think the guys were from Canada.
Okay.
And it was a fancy Frenchy NFT release. Okay, and they were all going for 2 Solana, and it got delayed, man. Stress. So stayed up till 4 a.m. one night, and they was like, the pages crashed.
Damn.
They was like, no one ain't getting one today. We're gonna have to reschedule, because that to basically, if you can imagine, there's only 10,000 in these NFTs released. There's over 100,000 people in this Discord. So you can imagine everyone is on this page, refreshing, whatever. It crashed first time. So next day, there was it's releasing at so and so time. I think it was 3 a.m., 3:30, and then same process again. Had the what you have to do is you have to connect your Phantom wallet to the actual minting page. Okay. So it's pretty, you know, it's basically click this link, get your wallet online, and then you're basically ready. You could just press the button and then whatever. And then so we went through that process of doing that, and then the process was over in about 20 seconds. Everything was sold out, everything. So I can imagine everyone was ready doing what I was doing, and the steps that kind of incurred. You could see the process was it was done in a quickie. So The thing that bugged me was that, like, as soon as it was done, we were seeing people pop up in the Discord, and it was like, yeah, I just got like 6 of them.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, hold on a minute. You said it was 1 per person. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So that it kind of says that in the Discord breakdown, like you only allow 1. So bots were clearly active. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just a whole nother space we're kind of encountering now. Yeah. Not only just in, people trying to buy stuff in NFTs, it's, trainers, it's PS5s, it's if you got the bot, you can get them. Do you get what I'm saying? You can get it for the prices that they're selling at the retail, but if you don't, the resale you're gonna get hit with the resale price. I
think this kind of just ties into the whole word of what this podcast is revolved around, which is technology.
Exactly.
The technology we have now is allowing us to capitalize on releases. And I can't necessarily fault the person.
No, I didn't. I said get your money, but
but past that point, I just wanted to ask you a question. So because I mean, you said there was 100,000 people in the Discord.
Yeah.
And only 10,000.
10,000. Yeah.
One thing that is astonishing to me is how these projects amass such a huge
big
following, such a short space of time. Because I've jumped into a few Discords myself, and I need to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I get you. I know what you're saying, and to kind of my kind of take on why it amasses such a demand is because it's being led by celebrities. It's being led by public figures or whatever you want to call them. And
do you see any public figures or celebrities endorsing the Frenchies?
Yeah. So Tory Lanez was endorsing this one. So you see what I mean? Like, he was kind of big on it. Like, when it was being released, he was saying why it's gonna pop, why it's gonna. So I understand how the demand gets created. You get it? If you got someone with, I don't know how many, he's probably got 8 million followers or something. 100,000 out of them, that's nothing. You get what I'm saying? So I understand how the actual demand kind of comes about, because he's not the only one to do it. I've seen, who else has kind of had one? I think I've seen Wiz Khalifa do one. I've seen Takeoff do one.
Takeoff's doing one right now.
Exactly. I see him doing one. So you can see how the demand for these things comes about. It's just about, are they actually worthy though? Are they gonna hold their value and stuff like that? Because there's a lot of NFTs in the space where they're kind of like pump and dumps. And what we mean by that is, like, if you think about, I don't want to swear, but like whack coins, they emerge the demand, go all the way to whatever price, and then it starts selling off, and you can't even withdraw your bread or whatever. So when we was looking into them, with the Frenchie release, again, they were 2 Solana. I saw some of them going for 50 Solana, bro.
Wow.
So that's why what I was in it for. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I was like, okay, we can clearly see that the demand is there, so people are willing to pay for it. Do you get what I mean? Because digital art, in terms of what you can then do with it, or how you're going to store it, or where you're going to collect it, we're going to go into, later on in the episode, how it all kind of intertwines and links. But it's definitely, lucrative depending on the project and depending on the demand for it. So it's a space worth getting into, but you need to know which ones to get into. Like, if you think about the leading ones in the NFT space, for those that don't know, CryptoPunk is definitely the leading NFT. Yeah. And it's followed by what's the other one? Probably Bored Ape Yacht Club. Yeah. But those two specifically, you ain't getting hold of them. And you need big bread to get hold of them. Like M's, like some of the CryptoPunks, I saw one sold for like 1.2 million.
Yeah, and
that's
those
ridiculous.
Ones are really, like,
and they look like Sega pixels, bro. It looks like
I don't like.
Yeah, but bro, they're the ones that are worth peas. They're the ones that are going for the maddest amount. Like, people are turning down mills. They're not even selling them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they're on sale, like on what's the thing? OpenSeas.
OpenSea, yeah.
Bro, I see a bid for like 600 ETH. Man ain't taking it. They're holding on to it. And you're just like, hold on a minute. What? It's that valuable to you? This megapixel thing looking like like a not even a PS1 type graphic. You get what I'm saying?
I'm on OpenSea right now.
Right.
And to tell you the truth, out of the Bored Apes and
Punks,
I prefer the Bored Apes.
100%, me too. Yeah.
More cooler.
You understand the concept a bit more with it.
It's a lot easier to digest.
Right.
But before we kind of progress into the next topic, I think you've kind of risen a big factor here, which is like scams. You know, you
100%.
can get scammed very easily, and
So you had an episode,
you
Vell.
know, like I got scammed. My first experience was sad, man.
It's a joke thing.
I was trying to trade. We was on our live stream, and I was trying to purchase one at the same time. I was purchasing a Metafog.
Okay,
And
okay,
actually
yeah.
thought Chris Brown was a
Right. Yeah, I
so
seen
I
them.
thought-
I seen them.
I woke up one morning. I actually saw the project before Chris Brown endorsed it. And the
Okay.
day he endorsed it, I was like, nah, I need to get me
Need
one
to jump
today.
on it. Yeah.
I've been waiting so long. Now he's on it. I need to get one now. So I was in the Discord, and for any of you that's been in the Discord, you'll know that you get a ton of messages from people saying, hey, you've been selected for this, that, and the other. Click this. You get direct messages. People start direct messaging you, pretending to be the server, saying, click on this link, mint your stuff now, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So where I've just been multi-juggling different things, I've just obviously clicked on the wrong link, you know, and I've purchased the NFT on the website.
Oh,
I've spent like, I think it was like, because I had to include the gas fees as well. So
is it Ethereum?
yeah, it was a fee.
Oh, okay.
So it was like $600.
Okay.
$600.
What, for the gas fee?
No.
Oh, in total, I was gonna say, listen. That's not surprising, you know,
Yeah.
with these gas fees, certain fees you
No,
be
it was-
getting charged out here. That's what I was thinking. Right, is it that high?
Yeah, $600, man. So I
Okay.
was like, shit, and like the transaction was pending for time. So when I was trying to cancel the transaction, it was saying I didn't
Nothing.
have insufficient funds.
Yeah.
I was like, what? So I
Yeah.
topped up more money to see if that I could cover the fee
Yeah.
to cancel it,
Right.
and it wasn't working. So I ended up putting in another more $300 more. Still wasn't working, telling me insufficient funds. I thought, nah, something's not right here.
Something ain't right. Yeah.
And you know what it was? It was my missus that actually told me, like, and you know what's funny is because I'm the trader, I'm the investor, right? So the last thing I really want is to take advice from you, get it? My partner, who doesn't know anything about it, you know?
Yeah.
And so I've told her I've just been scammed, and I'm just like pissed off. This was like towards the evening, right? And because the transaction said it was pending, I was on YouTube, I was watching the videos, like nothing, everything was saying you got to give it time now, you know, give it time, it should come back to you. So I was like,
Yeah.
So I've opened a ticket in the Discord, in the Metafugs Discord to say, hey, look, I sent you guys money, you need to send it back. So I'm waiting for them to reply, but then she's saying to me, are you sure you purchased it through the right link? Because you know there's different links. And she went onto Google and she read a couple blogs, and she was like, are you sure you didn't click on the fake link? I was like, do you think I'm stupid? I clicked on the right link, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. And then when I actually looked back in the Discord and I looked at their link and I looked at the link that I was on, I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. Bro. Couldn't believe it.
That's crazy.
I couldn't believe it. So I was
That's
like,
crazy.
damn. They hit me up, bro. They hit me up. So I was just like, shit. Man.
Yeah. And to be, you know what, to add to that, like, it's funny that, you know, not that it's funny that happened to you, but it's funny because when I was inside the Discord server, yeah, I was getting bare random accounts message me.
Yeah, that's
They're like, yo,
yeah.
NFT this. I was like, bro, like, get out of here. Like, stop trying to just get onto me because you see my name pop up and whatever. So that's how I feel like, you know, people are falling for this on a big scale as well. Do you get it? Because they must be getting the same messages I was getting, and it was relentless from randomers. It weren't just one guy hitting me. It was like, for as long I was in there, I wasn't in there long because I was only in there for the release, but I reckon it was about a 2-3 day window that I was actually in there. And over that period of time, at least 10, 20 people hit me up. And all it read was, don't miss out, NFT. And then obviously I'm not even clicking on it because I don't even care what you lot are selling. Do you get what I mean? But I can see how people get you know, thrown into it in terms of like, raw, is this what we're doing? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's scammers, and even on Instagram you get it. Do you get what I'm saying? I follow an NFT page. All these people hit me up randomly talking about the same stuff that was kind of being thrown in the Discord, where don't miss out on this NFT. And it's just some random burner account. Do you get what I'm saying? But scammers are out here, man. So you definitely have to be diligent with whatever you're doing in the space, because once it's gone on the blockchain, there ain't no refunds. You ain't getting no Ethereum back. You ain't getting no Solana back. It's gone. Do you get what I'm saying? So you definitely have to, you know, be aware of what's going on. But inside of the Discord, go on.
I'm just on OpenSea. I've just checked the most expensive Bored Ape.
Yeah.
Flipping hell, mate.
What are they going for?
Bro, what's 12 digits?
12 digits.
12 digits, cuz. No, sorry, not 12 digits. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
What?
15 digits, bro. 16, 17.
No one ain't buying that. Ain't that
18
like
digits.
100 and...
Bro, this is
No,
going for
100.
this is like 460 billion.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe that's what he's offering, what he wants for it, but
Yeah.
no one ain't buying that.
Nah, no one ain't buying.
No one ain't buying
at all.
that. But you can get Bored Apes. Like I've seen certain Bored Apes get purchased, man. Like you got like Steph Curry purchased one. Seen Future purchase one for like 200, 300K. That's a lot of money for a digital piece of art, you know. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of money, but some of these people are becoming like faces of certain crypto platforms. I know Steph Curry's the ambassador of a crypto platform. Tom Brady's another one.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, they're leading with the NFTs right now. I can't lie to you, but the crypto punk, I think the highest NFT purchase was like 4.2 million.
Is it?
It was this ridiculous amount of Ethereum, man. It was for one of those crypto punks. I can't remember which one because they're all numbered and stuff. But
these prices are
it's ridiculous. Yeah.
This one here is 124,457 Ethereum.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 560 mil.
Yeah.
560 mil.
Yeah.
People ain't paying for this, bro.
Wait, but that's the thing. It's like, I know who's big on the space, Jake Paul. He's a big advocate of this digital art, but he's
But this one is 27 mil.
It's crazy,
bro.
It's crazy. But yeah, no, some of these celebrities, like I know Gary Vee, he's an advocate.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in the space that are they're kind of pushing why it's gonna be a big thing, and you know, it kind of does check out in regards to the metaverse. And what that kind of leads on to in the second topic we're going to speak about, like the metaverse goes hand in hand with NFTs.
Yeah.
Especially in regards to what I've kind of been looking up on Decentraland, Axie Infinity. So like these are like virtual worlds. So you can actually create like specific virtual worlds.
Yeah.
And own land and stuff like that on these platforms. So
yeah.
where you can own art, if you can own virtual land, you can understand where this art's going to be showcased.
Yeah.
Because if you buy it, where are you going to put it?
Yeah, it's true.
It's not in your house. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you're just going to store it? Are you going to have it in the space so that people can browse and actually say, oh, I might want to buy that? Because that's kind of where it's going. Do you get what I mean? When you actually look into the space of what Meta are doing and stuff like that, it's very, very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, before going into the meta space, I actually purchased an NFT eventually.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to end it with just bad.
Yeah, nah, yeah. I was gonna
get over the line. I got over the line. I managed to actually get on the NFT ladder.
What are they called?
I purchased a Grumpy Grandpa.
Yeah.
So to anyone that's purchased a Grumpy Grandpa, shout out to all my grumpies out there. Grumpy Grandpa. To tell you a bit about their project, for every grandpa minted, $5 will be donated to the U.S. United Veterans Beacon House, a non-profit organization servicing veterans and veteran families each year, providing the support and specialized services needed for their return to independence. So it's a bit of it's ethical NFT project. I'm not sure how big it will get.
Yeah.
But what did strike me is I saw a picture of Nipsey Hussle. They had a Nipsey Hussle flag, a Nipsey Hussle NFT, which I'll insert here now, right over there. And that got my attention.
Your
I was like,
attention,
I really, really, really want this. So I tried to get it, and it was already purchased, unfortunately. The resale value was just crazy.
Yeah.
So I did actually manage to get me one. I got me a Biggie Smalls one. I purchased two.
Actually, you showed me that. That one's actually dope. Like, regardless of like what the project, like that's actually a cool picture.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I feel like because I like it, I'm happy with the purchase. You know, maybe it won't turn out to be a great investment, but because I actually physically like it,
yeah.
by the time we progress into this metaverse,
exactly,
that will be in my wardrobe.
Yeah, you got something to post up.
Yeah, that'll be in my crib.
Yeah,
you know.
No doubt.
So I'm also gonna insert the Biggie Smalls picture here as well. That was a nice one. He was rolling dice, shooting dice on the corners. So yeah, it's happy to finally be in the space and the metaverse, man. This is something that I feel like my kids, are really gonna have a stronghold in it, and You know, I would really like for. Oh, I see a lot for the yields. They're going up. I'd really like to have some land. I'd like to have some
Wait.
land in the metaverse. This is getting
Let's
crazy.
talk about it.
Talking
Yes.
about, I'm seeing you can buy real land. You go for real, not real land. Sorry, you can buy virtual land.
Virtual land, bro.
But it's the same as if you was actually involved in real property in real life.
Exactly.
Like, you've got to keep up your repayments. If you don't, your place can get repossessed. Like, damn.
Nuts. Yeah.
You know, I even see flipping. I was watching some videos. Some kids, they're buying Gucci bags in the metaverse.
Swear.
Yeah, they're buying Gucci bags, bro. So
I don't know about purchases like that. I've seen a few purchases, but like in terms of like I know there's been a lot of copyright. Like Nike, they've copyrighted a load of stuff for the metaverse.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
You see it? Like they got a lot of bills passed regarding the
trademark
metaverse,
and stuff.
trademarks and stuff like that. So everyone is setting up, man. Do you get what I mean? In terms of big branding, I know Adidas are getting into the space as well. They've actually got NFT. They just done a collaboration with someone. I can't remember who it was, but they're getting into the space as well, all for Meta. And it's to do with showcasing what the brand is about. Do you get what I mean? But in a more, I don't want to say cartoony way.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's not like a physical way. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so everyone's kind of trademarking and setting up. But I have seen some bills pass, but I haven't seen actual purchase. I didn't know like Gucci or any of these high spec brands are in the space yet.
Yeah.
So they must be on board with it too. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. So I think there's a few different there's a few different online world games.
Yeah.
So like I think there's like Roblox.
Yeah.
There's something else.
Mm-hmm.
So I know for a fact, I think in Roblox they've definitely got Gucci.
Okay.
They've got you can purchase Gucci flipping Gucci items.
That's nuts, bro.
And you know, from a brand perspective, these guys are really about to make a killing, bro.
Of course.
Because you've got an actual virtual bag that might cost, I don't know, maybe
it's going to be in Ethereum. Most of it's in Ethereum.
A virtual, sorry, not a virtual bag, a physical bag.
Oh yeah,
physical bag will probably set you back maybe £400, £500, £600, £700.
Yeah.
And now a virtual bag, you know, even if that's £40, like they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
£40 for a virtual bag that doesn't exist.
That doesn't even exist.
I'd be happy to sell a virtual bag for £40.
Yeah.
You know
No doubt. That's a good profit.
It's very good profit.
That's a good profit.
Nothing.
Yeah, because you're making someone buy into something they cannot physically hold.
You know, and that just kind of shows, it kind of shows you how shows you what indoctrination can do, man. Like people are tapped into brands so much that they feel like they need to get out their personality.
I need that one.
Yeah, and it kind of ties into did you watch the Mark Zuckerberg video?
I see it on YouTube. Yeah, I watched it.
So like, you know, even him when he changes his outfit from the space suit, suit, and you know, like that, I guess is going to be where people are going to want drip, as they call it. You know, like people are going to want to make sure that they've got the rollie,
flexing.
They've got the cars. It's just going to be
virtual flexing.
It's going to be a virtual GTA.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. If you think about GTA, and that's a very good point, right? GTA, a lot of people spend money on that game, you know, like a lot of money in order to make sure that they have certain items. So yes, you're buying like the DLCs or whatever, right? Yeah. And it's costing you, I don't know, £15 maybe, but everyone is doing that.
Yeah.
So they are making money off of that game. Do you get what I'm saying? Why do you think they brought a new one out? Because they're making too much money on this one. Do you get what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter how you look at it. That is what it is about. The person wants to have the newest this, whatever, right? And in GTA, if you think about, you know, when you own the apartment, that is, in my opinion, what Meta World is kind of getting into in terms of you go in that apartment and you've got 10 cars chilling there, 4 bikes chilling there. You go upstairs, you got the bar with the apartment, with the drinks at the bar. Pictures on that is what this world is about.
100%.
Do you get what I mean?
And I guess they've been programming us to be prepared
and we're not even aware at the time. Do you get what I'm saying?
Sims, you know, Sims.
Exactly.
My brother used to love that.
Exactly. But there's so many differences. You got Sims, even Pokemon back in. It's the same thing. Do you get what I mean? So one of the companies where you can buy where it's like a virtual thing where you can build establishments and stuff is called Axie Infinity, and you've got Decentraland.
Okay.
So those are two of the quote unquote metaverses, right?
Yeah.
And on them,
Is
you
it
know,
actually like a blockchain?
it's a blockchain,
animal
yeah,
game or something like that.
correct. It's a gaming blockchain token.
Okay.
And but they've created their own. What Meta's doing,
Okay.
they've
I didn't
created
know
their
that.
own one. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're able to basically, I think what Axie's one is kind of like Pokemon and Tamagotchi, where you have to breed and kind of raise certain animals, and then they do battle against other animals.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So kind of like I think if I was reading into it, I think they said it was like 3-on-3. So like 3 animals against 3 animals, and then you
Okay.
get points, you rank up and whatever. But that's their.
Sound crazy.
It's crazy, but if you think about it, bro, we've been playing Pokemon. We've been doing Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Tamagotchi's 90s.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So they're just expanding it in a way where I don't want to say it's recycled, because it's definitely a new thing, but it's not a reality we're unfamiliar with.
Innovatively
Yeah.
recycled.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. But where the value in it is coming from is crazy, because what it is that the actual I think they're called Axies, which is basically the name of the animals.
Okay.
They're actual NFTs.
Oh, really?
They're classed as NFTs in the virtual space. So whatever animal you get, that is a unique animal on the blockchain. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You can actually breed animals on the blockchain as well. In the virtual reality. Do you get what I mean? So
Yeah.
and that will create a new NFT, which is basically never been seen before.
Mm.
So I understand how the gaming community is gonna thrive off of this, and how that culture are gonna get not sucked in, but yeah, like sucked in. Do you get what I mean? Because the actual AXS token, what's that? Yours.
Yeah, you're still coming down now.
But yeah, the actual AXS token, it's at $137.
Wow.
So it's not going nowhere. It's a lot of money per token, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Considering that it's just based off of a game, yeah.
do you get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Same with Decentraland. Like you see these what was it? So in the Decentraland, that's quite I don't want to say a new one, but it's newer than the Axie Infinity one, right? And where what's it called? MetaTrader, not MetaTrader. I said MetaTrader. I think about trades. Metaverse. When they released, because it was the end of October that they actually come out and said we're rebranding to Meta.
Okay.
I was watching the chart for Mana, which is basically the Decentraland token, bro. It was trading at 75 cents. And bro, as soon as they released that, we're going into this new rebranding of Meta, it went to just shy of $5, bro.
Wow.
So they already know what's going on. They're already in the space. Do you get what I'm saying?
Serious shit, man.
100%.
Like, if you guys are not aware of this stuff, this is some serious shit.
Yeah.
This is some real serious shit. You've got this is a lit cap no cap podcast where we give you the raw unfiltered truth. So yeah, excuse my French, but this is some serious shit. You've got the Decentraland, which is now the Metaverse, powered by one of the biggest
I know. Yeah.
Well, no, one of the biggest crypto.
Yeah.
Which is the Ethereum.
Right.
And Ethereum network, well, it's powered by the Ethereum network, I should say, where users can create virtual buildings, structures, casinos,
theme parks.
So like
what was that game we used to play like years ago?
it
Was
was
it theme park or
like
theme? You create your own theme park, bro. There's no difference.
Roller coaster.
I can't remember, but you know what I'm talking about.
Serious game.
That game was hard, bro. How many hours you spent on that game? You spent hours on that game. Do you get what I'm saying? So if they're bringing this back in a different way, right? And you're able to actually own the virtual land, bro.
Serious game.
You see what I'm saying? But some of this land, let's talk about that. What the land is being sold for. There was a sale on Decentraland and Axie Infinity the other day, 2.4 million each.
Wow.
For virtual land.
Wow.
All in an Ethereum transaction. Do you get what I mean? So money is being spent. Money is being implemented into these places. It's not going nowhere. You're not going to spend 2.4 million.
Yeah.
And it's gone next week.
Yeah.
It's just not happening. Do you get what I mean?
And I think that's also quite interesting because if you guys are following us or you're not following us on social media, definitely check us out, lit__.
Yep.
Also on TikTok, providing a lot of financial education on there as well.
Sir.
And we recently released a video just based on the CEO owners, some CEO owners. You've got Jeff Bezos, you've got Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, the owners of Google, Microsoft, collectively they've sold $69 billion worth of their stock.
Yeah.
Due to the tax hikes.
In America, yeah.
But also with them understanding the markets are massively overbought right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, they probably could be withdrawing a lot of their profits to reinvest into this meta space,
100%.
I want to say it was Richard Branson, but I definitely don't think it was. But there was definitely someone who's actually purchased some land in.
Yeah, it's not disclosed though. They never say, "Oh yeah, that was
but
me."
I saw the name. I heard it, but I can't remember the name. The name.
It could be. I'm not sure. Like in terms of like who's
Atari's. I know Atari's bought some land there.
Yeah. No, you're right. I did read about that actually.
Atari's.
Yeah. No, you're right. So
they're definitely.
But these are big purchases. You gotta understand. Like they know what to do with it. They're not buying it to just hold and scratch their head. They already have a plan for it. Do you get what I mean? So it's definitely about being in tune, man. I'm not to say like we're in position to be buying no land for 2.4 mil, but what we are trying to. Inshallah. Well, what we are saying is that we're aware of the space and we're looking at the space as if to say, how are we going to get into it?
Yeah.
So the NFT was kind of the opening to kind of make us wake up and understand things is happening around us. But the other part is, okay, getting into the virtual land of things. How are we going to utilize that? How are we going to hang up our NFTs?
Yeah.
How many pieces of NFTs do we have to hang up in our space?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? It's all relevant questions.
We've also seen over the last few years the development of VR, virtual.
Yeah.
You've had Samsung that kind of was at the forefront of doing the virtual reality headsets.
Yeah, Google got glasses now as well, hasn't it?
Have they?
It's like a glasses with like a little button on it and stuff, but it's an actual screen.
I wasn't sure if they've brought it out yet, but
I think it is. I think it's. I don't know if it's here. I know it's in America.
Okay, I
know it's in America.
Shit. That's like that film with that guy.
Tom Cruise.
Nah, this next film, I think it's called Free Guy. The guy that's that guy that looks like Adam Sandler, but he's not Adam Sandler. Not Adam Sandler. The guy that the guy that was in Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Yes. He's in a film. I think it's called Free Guy, and
I've seen that one.
It's all about the future. It's just he presses a button on he puts on his glasses.
Oh, and he
can see a whole
sees the
world.
images. Yeah. Okay.
Takes them off. It's normal.
Yeah.
Puts them back on. There's a cash point ATM right there where he can.
Oh, I swear.
Withdraw money. It's literally
that's hard.
The world and his glasses. It's
yeah. I was thinking Tom Cruise Minority Report where he's got this. He's able to just move the screens that.
Yeah, no, this is different. And it's like when he's got the glasses on, he sees people that he doesn't see when the glasses are off.
Okay.
All the people that he sees with the glasses on,
yeah,
he thinks that they're real life people,
right?
People playing the game. So they're people at home.
So I'm saying, man, the films have got the subliminals, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and I always thought that it's just like, where are these guys getting these scripts from, man? Like, who's really writing this shit?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Serious.
But then you already think about it. They're already having these convos, bro. The convo probably had 4 years ago. Yeah. When was this film come out? Do you know?
I think I would like to say this year.
Okay, so it's quite new. All right, so maybe they had the convo 3 years ago, though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I need to say it sounds interesting, but. Just in regards to being in the know, man, it's important. Like a lot of people don't take films as like gospel. Not saying you should, but like there's definitely aspects of it that is real life. Do you get what I mean in terms of what they're really trying to do out here? Do you get what I'm saying? And that dates back to films even in the 90s, 80s. Like it's been a forever ongoing thing in regards to subliminals being used in the filming industry, man. But big up Meta, man. I feel like it's a space that, we kind of have to definitely marvel at because it's only going to grow. Like, no one changes their brand name, which is known worldwide, if it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Why would you go from Facebook to Meta?
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
For everyone in the world knows what Facebook is. Do you get what I'm saying? That's of a legal age and whatever. But, like, why would you do that and just say, yeah, you know what? We're scrapping that, bro. We're changing it.
No, it's
paying for copyright and you've obviously bought all of that stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? So what's going on?
Yeah, it's definitely something that I think now more than ever it's become important to be financially educated.
100%.
You need to have the understanding to capitalize on your environment. You know, like we're no longer in the society where information isn't accessible.
No.
Because information is so easily accessible.
Yeah.
You've got to take advantage of
Yes.
it. Otherwise, you are going to be made. You're going to turn into a dinosaur.
Left behind.
This is a era where information is the new currency. And one of the benefits of our communities is that we connect with people across the world, and we allow people to have a support system, a support environment that they can interact with others and share ideas. And when we had the live stream today, we had someone on there talking about a few crypto coins I've never heard in my life.
Yeah.
He also mentioned some that I had heard of, but I wasn't really too keen on, like Luna, for example.
Yeah.
And it's good to have a support system. Like, there's too many scams, there's too many people out here that wish you well but don't really want you to do better than them. And for what we've built here, the community, I can definitely say to you guys, this is something that you should definitely be taking advantage of. We've got a Discord, which is a subscription service of £25 a month. We provide live trades in Forex, crypto, stocks. We also give out investment tips, different investment strategies that we're involved in. We share with you guys. We provide daily live streams every Tuesday to Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and then 12:45 p.m. to 3 p.m. GMT on a daily basis. And then we also provide tutorials. We provide market outlooks. We provide ebooks. And this is all for £25. If you check the results, you'll see people make a lot more than £25. So why I'm saying this to you guys is because if you've watched this episode, if you found it beneficial, this is really something that you need to consider yourself as being a part of,
100%.
not just listening for the sake of listening or watching for the sake of watching. Actually take some action to better your financial future, because look, it can't be a coincidence that you've got these billionaire CEOs taking their money out of stocks and putting their money somewhere else. Meanwhile, you've got the likes of you and I, average Joes, putting money into the stock market when they're taking money out. That doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense. So there's definitely a lot happening, and if you purchased Microsoft or Apple stock or Tesla stock 10-15 years ago, right now you wouldn't even be watching this podcast.
True.
So there's definitely a lot more that we can definitely capitalize on moving forward, and we've probably got the best opportunities going forward, just based on the fact that there is so much, there's so much different avenues.
Definitely.
We're speaking about flipping a metaverse, we're speaking about NFTs, we're speaking about crypto.
Yep.
That's 3 different avenues right there, which kind of all revolve around the same space, but that just goes to show you that there is a lot.
There's a variety, definitely a variety. So yeah, man, what Vell said, he's 100% spot on, man. You need to be aware of these things. You got to be researching as well. And for those that are listening as well, in regards to the cryptos we mentioned, this isn't financial advice. Please do your due diligence. You need to be researching these things on your own accordingly. Any investment, don't go off of a whim. Don't take our word for it. Anything we've mentioned, Luna, we've mentioned Mana, mentioned AXS, we've mentioned Solana, we've mentioned Ethereum. All of these things are lucrative if you know what you're doing at the end of the day. But we're not here to give you advice. We're not licensed to give you advice. So you need to understand that all investments come with a risk. So you need to do your own homework on them. Simple as that. But for those that are in the community, we are we've got a lot of channels, and within those channels we're keeping our eyes on things that we think are the future. So and those that are in the space in our Discord, they're capitalizing on it. Do you get what I mean? And that's the most important thing. We're here to provide value over hype at the end of the day. So those that are listening today, like Vell said, don't just listen for the sake of it. Go and use your phone to do something. Go and react. Go and Google something that is new to you. Do you get what I mean? Go and learn something new today. Don't just be on your phone and have these smartphones for no reason. Use them. Utilize them. There's too much information out here for us to be in the dark. Simple as that.
Yeah. Nicely put, man. Nicely put. So guys, if you've enjoyed this podcast, smash the like button. 25 likes.
Yes, sir.
25 likes for £25 subscription. I think we can leave it there.
Yes, sir.
Let us know in the comment section what you found value about this video, or if there's anything you want us to cover moving forward. But definitely going to be providing you guys with a lot more content moving forward.
Sorry for the wait.
Yeah.
Sorry for the wait. It's been a little while, but you know, our work gets businesses comes first, man. But
Yeah.
we do enjoy doing these podcasts. We have a little little laugh, a little fun now and then. But at the end of the day, this is to provide information. As much as we're having a laugh, we are providing information. So
Value,
definitely,
man.
definitely,
Value.
you know, take heed. And if you don't see us guys, you know, like visually. Hope everyone has a great Christmas. We are in the month of December now. For those that celebrate it, if you don't, you know, go and hug your family regardless, man. Go and check in. Now's the time to just recoup, recharge. We're near the end of the year now. Go set some new goals, write them down.
Yeah.
Take action, man.
Yeah. And stay safe, guys, man. A lot's happening right now. It's important to stay safe. And always remember, every day is
money day.
Peace.